All right, so check it out. We have the lid completely disassembled here. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to reassemble everything so that you can see exactly how to reassemble every single piece in case you have to take it apart or if you receive a replacement part. But let's go ahead and just get started. All right, so first you've got the plastic lid right here, okay? The first thing we are gonna look at is the rubber gasket, okay? So the one thing to note about this is if you look at the sides, you can kind of see right here that it kind of slopes downwards. The correct positioning of the lid is actually the other way, okay? So if I grab a cup here, if this gasket is on the lid and it goes in like this, that's how it basically holds the suction. If it's upside down like this, it's not even gonna fit, okay? So I hope that makes sense. So let's go ahead and flip it over again. We're gonna take our lid. Here's what I typically do. I will take one side and just kind of line it up, you know, where this little groove is right here. While you're still holding it, just kind of like work it over. And then as soon as you have that part done, slowly let that part back. So what you're left with, right? And if you look on the side right here, you can see that the silicone part is kind of going that way. So just start spinning it. And if you see a little bit of issue, like right there as an example, just go ahead and pull up on it a little bit, just readjust it, and then slowly let it back down. And that should fix it, okay? And the one thing to note about this gasket here is if you're ever running into an issue where, you know, the lid isn't properly sitting, like, you know, it's like doing this sort of thing, take the lid off and inspect the gasket. Make sure it's lined up properly, because sometimes, depending on how you pull the lid off, it's going to essentially move one part. It's gonna like flip this part like this. And so if that's the case, it's not gonna fit properly. And so if we go ahead and fix the seal part and make sure that everything is square, it'll fit perfectly, okay? So that's the first part. The next part we're gonna do is this rubber straw holder, okay? So you can see the little groove right there. That's the part that goes right in here, okay? So just kind of work one side in and then go ahead and pop the other side in, okay? So this should fit flush right there, okay? And this little tab goes away from the hole, okay? The last part is the black plastic tab, okay? So you can see right here on the sides, there are two little pegs here and here. Those are gonna sit right inside that hole and that hole, okay? So I'm gonna put one side in first, and then the other side, I'm gonna start kind of out here and then slowly work my way in, okay? And there you have it.